Hey everybody, George Williams Sr. here. Hey, I wanted to show you a little tip for your safety strap when you're out kayaking. Now when you're out kayaking or rafting, it's always good to have a safety strap, whether you use it for rescuing somebody else or flipping your raft back upright. And most of the time these things are pretty short. You know, they're a piece of webbing. They're pretty short. You can clip a carabiner on it, clip into a person, clip into another kayak to tow it, or clip into your raft if it's flipped over and get on a pontoon and pull it over. But you need a little bit longer one if you're going on expedition runs and you might have to rappel off a cliff. So I'm going to show you a quick and easy rappel harness, so you don't have to bring your climbing harness. If you're a climber, pack it in your boat. This is a multi-use thing. You can use it as a safety sling, you can use it as a safety whatever, or even hang your hammock in the tree. So everybody needs to custom fit theirs to their body size, and the easiest way to do that is by stretching it out. Now I'm going to show you how I measured this. This is 1, 2, 3, and about 7, 8 inches or a foot, depending what you need to do. And this is soft, double-sided webbing, tubular webbing that I got at the climbing shop. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you need to put a loop on this end, and you want to use a knot that is not going to slip and come apart when it's wet or has high tension on, but one that is easy to take apart if you want to take it apart. So what I'll do is I use the same knot I use in my climbing rope. Is I will take about maybe almost 2 feet or close to 2 feet. I'll fold that in half. I want to lay that smooth, so I've got that there. And then I'm going to pinch the loose ends to the main webbing and make sure that that lays flat. I'm going to take the loop, I'm going to loop it back over my hand. So here's the loose end. I'm going to take the loop out front, loop it over my hand, back under, get my thumb in there, back under, and then back through. And then I'm going to pull that together in both directions, and I want to work that out so this loop stays as flat as it can. And there might be a little extra like that. You want a little extra in case there's slipping, but there should not be any slippage. Okay? So I'm going to do that, and I want that loop in the end. Alright, I'm going to go to the other end. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get about 2 feet or so. I'm going to fold that in half, like so. Make sure it's flat. Take the loop end, keep the free end over here laid up against that. Take the free end, I'm going to loop it over my hand, over the top of the main section. I'm going to slide my thumb into there where my hand was, and loop this back under and through. So I'm going to get that knot in there again. Okay? So now you have something that you can use to sling your boat, get it down a mountain, drag it down a hill, guide it down a rope line or whatever. But more importantly, you have a climbing harness. So what you can do is for a climbing harness, is you're going to take these 2 looped ends that you just tied the knots in. Flip it over your shoulder, bring them down here to right about your waistline or your belt line. That's where they're going to be. You're going to grab the back and you're going to cross it behind you so it makes an X on the back right behind your shoulder blades. Okay? And you're going to take this up front, pinch them together, reach between your legs and bring that loop up under your butt cheeks. Then you're going to take a carabiner, and these three sections you're going to clip together. Good. Come back. You're going to clip that together. So you've got those three connected. Now you're going to take these loops that you did, and you're going to carabine those in to your carabiner. Now if you measured right to your body size, and keep that down here by your waistline, now you are hooked in, and you don't have to use one of these quick ones. You can use a good, nice big carabiner for these. But you're clipped in, and you can see it crosses in my back, and this will be able to hold you when you're sitting on this sling going down the mountain. Now it's not going to be super comfortable. It's just a field sling, but you want to try and get the webbing flat on your legs. Don't have it twist anywhere where you're going to have pressure on you. And this will sit there like that. Now you shouldn't slide out of this thing because it's crossed in your back. Now you can attach your rappel tool to this, whether you want to keep it like that or preferably get yourself a locking beaner for this section here. Nice big locking beaner that'll accommodate all this webbing. And then you can take another beaner and you can hook in your rappel tool into that, and then you can rope down the hill. All right, so quick, easy backcountry harness to get by with. If you have to rappel off the hill and you don't want to take your climbing gear with you, as far as your climbing belt and all that stuff, because when you're backpacking or you're backcountry kayaking and you're self-sustained back there, you want to go as light as possible, but you want to have what you need. So remember, it's really important to cross it in the back. If you don't cross it in the back, what happens is this will just slide off your shoulder. But if you make sure that when you set this up, that you cross it in the back, bring it around, pull it through, and you lock all this together with your beaner, then on the back side, this isn't going to come off your shoulder because it's crossed over. Super simple, comes apart easy. Also now you have a rope for short rescues, toss to your person, or a sling. You know, all you have to do is hook a beaner in these, and you have your sling, your rescue sling. And your rescue sling, if you want to keep it handy, you can put it in your boat, or you can just wrap it around your waist while you're paddling. Tuck it in someplace where it won't be in the way, and if you need it, it's right there to be deployed. Just grab it, flip that out, grab it, flip it out, and hook onto a boat and tow. Anyway, George Williams Sr., this is a simple and easy way to create a backcountry sling for multiple uses, multiple purposes, and also set up a quick and easy rappel harness down any cliffs and stuff if you need to portage and rappel down a cliff. All right, happy kayaking, everybody. Getting ready to get my boat on the water. Maybe I'll go out tomorrow. We'll see how the weather goes. Talk to you later. Bye.